Apparently I missed something in here. What is this? The security cameras record a center showing a classroom on the monitor because clear see right. What did I miss? Okay, let's see this thing. Slash Man! Ooh. Perfect! Slash Man and the Slash Man chip. Excellent. Oh, okay, so you do another follow-up. Oh, what the heck is this? Hold on. So is that just like a... Yeah, that's just short-term slash. Okay. Okay, I can swap. Okay, let's see this one. And if I'm right, it should teleport me right to the cannon. Oh! Wow, that is awesome. Okay, yeah, that just teleports me to the enemy. Okay. Okay. What did I miss in here? I don't see anything. That is really cool. I like that. Yes, Slashman's Beast Cross I feel like is better than the it's better than the Beast Cross on Heatman. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm just gonna leave. Do I need to tell my dad? Tell me when this is incredible, you're getting another good experience doing. You went to Greentown? You should have brought me some flowers. The flowers there are famous for being very pretty. The next day. Okay. You ready for another energy-filled day? Speaking of energy-filled, this blackboard. You got some special maintenance done on it yesterday? And now it worked like it got a new set of batteries. And that just gets me all fired up, ready to teach. Whoa! What are you talking about, bro? Special maintenance? Huh, didn't Dash say something about doing something? That boosts the blackboard's power. So you should be like the board. No napping. She's already asleep. Ah, Lane, you're hopeless. Apparently this idiot wants to be a future lawyer. Right. Doom 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 doom. Lane, wake up! You're gonna make Mr. Mac mad again? Suck, suck, suck. What is this? Yeah. Keep it down, Mega Man. I didn't make that sound. It came from that closed closet behind us. The closet? I don't hear anything. Huh? That's strange. I could hear some. I could swear I heard something just now. After school. It's finally over. You slept through most of it. No way. I was listening. In my dreams. You gotta pay more attention in class, Lane. I happen to want you to be like that prosecutor from yesterday. Lane, you got mail? Oh, I read it. No, you really? It's from Mom. Huh? No, it can't be. What's wrong? Did something happen? Lane, listen carefully and stay calm. Dad? That's being arrested. Uh, Arrested? What? Okay. You're kidding me, right? I don't want to believe it either, but that's what... Why did they arrest Dad? That's not right. It can't be true. It can't be. Why did they? Lane, you can't lose our heads. I know how you feel, but we gotta stay calm at a time like this. Let's go home and see what Mom has to say about all this. Yeah, guess you're right. Hey, Lane, check your mail. Okay. Dad, Lane, call me as soon as you can. Dad was arrested by the police. I have no idea what's going on. What up? Ah, Lane! It's terrible. Your father, say it, Mom. Just say it. What happened to Dad? Just a minute ago, the police came to tell me that your dad's been arrested. Arrested? What was he arrested for? He was arrested for hacking the Greentown court system. The court system? You mean the judge tree? That's ridiculous. Dad had no reason to hack anything. I know. He has nothing to gain by hacking the judge tree. Hey, Mom, what's going to happen to Dad? They took him to Greentown. They're going to put him on trial. Lane, let's go to Greentown. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna do like a story thing, and then a little bit of setup, get a new double soul, a cross soul, whatever it's called in this game, and then go to like the main crisis. I mean, I guess I feel like the cross soul system was invented in Mega Man Battle 4, right? I think it was the best implementation is in that game because it's actually like tied to the story, right? Like it's actually tied to the story. Like in 5 you also get it, but I think in 4 you're just like tied more to the system, tied to more the which soul you get. It just tied more like to the story. Obviously 4 is kind of the worst one because in 4 you won't be able to get all the double souls. But I feel like it's tied a lot more to the actual story. In 5 you kind of just you fight them, you actually resonate with them, and then you get the soul. In 5 you just kind of just get it after like a story event, and they're like become your allies. In this one, there's just like, hey, I'm gonna teach you, and it feels like in 4 and 5 you get double soul. It's more of like a special thing only Mega Man can do. Maybe it's because I read the manga, because like in the manga I don't think anyone else can actually use double soul except for Mega Man. So, but in this one, it feels like it's something you can teach, and it's literally just like available to anyone. For instance, if somebody else take Mr. Match's class or Miss Falzar's class, they can just double soul Witch, Heatman, and Slashman like whenever they want to, right? So it's nothing that special anymore. I don't know. I feel like the implementation of like double soul in game, like not like gameplay, right? Just the story based like double soul stuff. I think it makes you feel really special for getting a double soul in Mega Man Battle 4, and like after that it just kind of goes downhill. In this one, it's just like random thing you can random power up you just get, and like literally anyone else can get it. I will now pass judgment. The crime of hacking into judge tree, for which the defendant Yuichiro Hikari is charged with, is unforgivable. Even though the hack was successfully stopped, there is no room for mercy. Therefore, I hereby sentence the defendant, Yuichiro Hikari, to 100 hours of zapping. The punishment is to be carried out in 1 hour. That doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem that bad, right? That's guilty? And they're gonna zap him for an hour? That doesn't sound that bad, honestly. For hacking into like a jet train, that sounds like borderline terrorism. So like that 100 hour, like 1 hour of zapping doesn't seem that bad. This has to be some kind of cruel joke. Something definitely feels strange about all this, Lane. You know Dad wouldn't do anything like hacking. We gotta find out more. We gotta get more facts. Ah, Lane, Mr. Prosecutor. My dad had no reason to hack anything. He's no night criminal. Lane, I know that you don't want to believe these things. Do you have any proof my dad did this, sir? The judge here has proof enough. I said it was hacked by Ichiro Hikari. I see. This is the evidence we have on this. Lane got report. The time of the offense was yesterday at 4 p.m. Mr. Hikari has no alibi for that time yesterday. MegaMan, what's an alibi? An alibi is proof he didn't commit the crime. Like, if you could prove Dad was doing something totally different at that time, we can prove he's innocent. But we can't prove that Dad was doing at 4 p.m. yesterday. Wait, hold on. We saw that last evening. Yes, MegaMan. We talked to him in front of the station. Remember? Yeah, good job remembering that one, Lane. That's proof my dad isn't a criminal, right, Mr. Prosecutor? Unfortunately, your testimony is too vague. You have to have the concrete, airtight alibi as proof. You have to prove that exactly what he was doing at 4 p.m. Can we really prove his alibi? Is there anything we can use to prove it? It's no time to doubt myself, Mr. Prosecutor. We're going to find something to prove my dad's alibi. We have to. I see. Well, I'll see if we can delay the police punishment. Please do that. Like, I was just thinking. What is it, MegaMan? So I was thinking we should do something like we find where the real criminal is and get him to prove that's really innocent. For instance, that guy in the park yesterday. Yeah, that guy. That guy did say something weird about the judge tree. I mean, what is that guy's problem? Anyway, we have to prove that's alibi quick. And after that, we go stack that guy. Alright, let's go find evidence to prove that's alibi. Let's go to Central Town since we saw him there yesterday. So I assume what you need to do is just go ahead and grab like the security camera of the room, right? I just realized if Electman is also one of my double souls, then this game has like two reformed bad guys in it. Because I don't obviously that top one is definitely just Electman, right? That's definitely Electman's double soul. Do 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 do. What's the matter, Lane? Sir, I heard the board was undergoing maintenance yesterday, right? Do you remember what kind of person made those repairs? It wasn't my dad, was it? Your dad? It was your dad. The older guy, right? Old? Maybe he was younger, actually? Also busy I didn't pay attention, sorry. Okay. What time did the maintenance occur? It was around 3 o'clock yesterday, and it took about 2 hours. So 2 hours from 3 o'clock means that he was here at 4 p.m. So if we can prove Dad did the maintenance on the blackboard, we can prove that he is innocent. But how can we prove that it was Dad? The teacher who asked for service doesn't remember his face. Don't give up so easily. Let's see what we can find in the school. One must have seen that here. Seen that? Seen. What's the matter? You've been asking a lot of questions. There's something bothering you, Lane? I'm okay, thanks. Well, if you're okay. Doom, 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 doom. I wonder who we're fighting this time. Security cameras record storage. This is it, Lane? Huh? What the? This camera is always filming our classroom, and then save that data here on this computer. So the MegaMan, if we check the footage around 4 p.m. yesterday, yeah, maybe data will be on it, and that means that dad can be the real criminal. It will support his alibi. That's right. I mean, like, it doesn't mean anything because which how advanced and necessary is. He could like literally just use a navi to jack in here and go to the green area and mess with the judge tree. Okay, Mega Man, let's find that footage. Got it. Now, footage from 4 p.m. yesterday. Huh? That's strange. What's up, Mega Man? Wow, a virus? What? Link, get ready. Okay. Hi there. Easy. What was that? Where that the virus came from? Nothing was strange at first, but when I started looking for the record data from 4 o'clock yesterday, that virus popped out and started to attack me. Uh, what does that mean? It was probably a trap. But anyway, about the evidence. The data from around 4 o'clock yesterday is gone. Gone? What's that supposed to mean? Who in the world? It was probably the real culprit. The real criminal is probably trying to frame Dad. That's gotta be it. If there's data of Dad in this classroom at the time of the crime, then it wouldn't be the real culprit. That's why the data is missing. And that virus was to get rid of anyone who realized this. I think you're right. Do you think the guy in court yesterday is the real culprit? Well, we shouldn't jump to conclusions, but the one piece of evidence that could back Dad's alibi is gone. We're back to square one. And we're almost out of time. Huh? Is something the matter? I'm the program for this security camera. The data from 4 o'clock yesterday has vanished. What? Are you serious? We think whoever stole the data is the real culprit. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you? Maybe. And around 10 p.m. last night, there was a strange Navi that was poking around. Maybe that Navi? What did that Navi look like? Well, he was pretty tall. I don't remember anything else. Pretty tall. That doesn't tell us much. Mega Man, if that Navi was here, then maybe that Navi's operator was caught on film by this camera. No good, Lane. Everything after 4 p.m. yesterday has been erased. According to Mr. Proc, the culprit came to jack into the camera at night, and then erased all the traces of they were even here. This person is no sneaky rascal. I see. Excuse me, I don't know why you need data from yesterday, but would you like data from the day before yesterday? I'm sorry, but we don't need the data from the day before. You didn't need to see the data from yesterday. Oh, I see. It is old data, but there was something unusual in it. Something unusual.